a community, we are in trouble and we are at crossroads. My mother here had warned me that William Ruto is an evil man, and if he is elected president, he'll persecute me, my children, and our community. It has come to pass. I'm not worried about myself because I'm the one who caused a mess.
Welcome to AfriFreedomChannel, where we break down Africa's political pulse with bold truth. South Africa is again at the center of a heated political discussion, one that cuts deep into the nation's identity and future. A recent statement by the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, reaffirms their long-standing position on undocumented migration.
Open border policy was there in 2014, was there in 2019, but it didn't work. What else can we find to attack them? Whether me and you like it or not, there are no borders in South Africa. That is just something written for formality on the founding manifesto of the EFF. There are no borders, my brother. I can tell you, it's like we behave like a mad person who has got a shack and a yard. He's given a stand with a shack. He goes and put a gate where there's no fence. You put a gate. When you go to Mqimbi, we Yamalopo, ukia gate here like a lock, yet you don't have a fence. When you come back and unlock that gate and open, your neighbor is looking at you, it's like, what is this? Gayton Mackenzie was running all over Limpopo River, saying he's chasing Zimbabweans who are crossing into South Africa, almost eaten by crocodiles for doing that. But the foolish him, he didn't know. He was proving what I'm saying correct, that there is no fence. So what open border are you talking about, which is not happening now, which is going to happen after the EFF takes over government? These Africans have always been here. If you doubt, there is a language called Fanaka law. It was formed long before the arrival of the EFF. Why? The migrant laborers met. They couldn't communicate amongst themselves when they were building South African economy. It was built by Zambians, it was built by Mozambicans, it was built by Zimbabweans, it was built by South Africans.
They say, we agree, we don't want undocumented people. The EFF is being punished for being ahead of time. In a country where millions of citizens struggle for basic services, the issue of undocumented immigration hits a raw nerve. The EFF argues they were ridiculed in the past for raising these concerns, but now, ironically, the same position is being echoed by their critics. So, the question must be asked, were we too quick to dismiss the warnings of the EFF? Are South Africans finally coming to terms with the truth they once ignored? And more importantly, what does this say about our national leadership's ability to foresee long-term consequences? Share your thoughts in the comments. Should undocumented immigration continue to be politicized, or should it be tackled with unified urgency? From South Africa, we move to Nigeria, where a defiant and passionate declaration has shaken the political terrain. Former Minister Solomon Dalung has declared that even if all 36 Nigerian state governors defect to the ruling APC, they will be defeated in the 2027 elections.
And like I promised President Bola Tinubu, even if the 36 state governors defect to APC and he appoints Sheyi Tinubu as the chairman of INEC, and maybe he will appoint his wife, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, and INEC will be the last institution to decamp to APC, they are going to be defeated in 2027 because it's we versus them. Nigerians should buckle up for 2027 because the battle line has been drawn by the government of President Bola Tinubu, which has declared war against the Nigerian people. The government has weaponized poverty, hunger, and hardship, and has popularized corruption, impunity, and injustice. The only option we have now is to align with the coalition movement to reposition ourselves and confront the government in 2027.
His words were clear, it is we versus them. This is not just rhetoric, it is the cry of a nation tired of cyclical betrayal, economic decay, and rising insecurity. But who exactly are the we and them in Dalung's statement? Could this growing movement of disillusioned citizens finally dismantle the stronghold of political elitism? And do Nigerians genuinely believe a political revolution is possible in 2027, or are we being sold yet another dream? Let us know in the comments, is this the dawn of a new political awakening, or just another empty campaign promise? And finally, we head to Kenya, where Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has made a chilling allegation.
As a community, we are in trouble and we are at crossroads. My mother here had warned me that William Ruto is an evil man, and if he is elected president, he'll persecute me, my children, and our community. It has come to pass. I'm not worried about myself because I'm the one who caused a mess. So me, I can be persecuted, my children can also be persecuted. But for my community, we need help. Watoto wetu wote wamefutwa kazi. KRA amefuta watu wetu. Polisi amefuta watu wetu. Kila pahali biashara zetu zimeharibika. Juzi ametuma watu Nairobi wamechoma biashara zetu. But our greatest concern, where we need help, is the decision that was made last Saturday in State House, when the president summoned all the police commanders and ordered an onslaught and persecution of our community. And it has begun in earnest. Out of the more than 400 people who have been arrested, 92% are people from this region. On trumped-up charges, no evidence, nothing. Just as my aunt here had told me, that this community shall face persecution. We are shocked that ya kwamba huyu majority leader wetu, the MP for Kikuyu, working with William Ruto, have embarked on a scheme to have our young children taken to all manner of courts with all manner of charges.
He claims that President William Ruto is orchestrating a targeted onslaught against the empty Kenya community. Gachagua warns that the country is at a dangerous crossroads. If true, this could signal the erosion of unity in one of Kenya's most influential voting blocs and plunge the nation into deeper political unrest. What kind of democracy allows such deep fractures within its leadership to play out so publicly? If communities are persecuted based on political calculations, what future does that leave for national unity and fair governance? Is Kenya on the verge of political implosion, or will this serve as a wake-up call to repair what's been broken? Your voice matters. Speak in the comments and let us hear what the people are truly feeling on the ground. In conclusion, Africa is not short of revolutionaries or resistance. What we need now is clarity of vision and courage to act. From undocumented migration in South Africa, to the call for a political overhaul in Nigeria, to the deepening internal rifts in Kenya, the winds of change are stirring, but will they roar or die out? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more sharp, in-depth analysis like this. Keep questioning. Keep resisting. And always remember, the future belongs to those who dare to fight for it.